Okay, this isn't going well. And I'm pressing buttons and it's not doing the things I'm expecting it to do.
Like a roar.
It can't follow that command.
Get that.
Oh, oh, she did the thing. She did the thing. Okay.
Good.
I think maybe you just overthink that. I think maybe you just have to stand at the window and just keep the laser down. But it's only the second time I've done it, so I'm not sure. No, this bit. Oh. Oh, it's frustrating. Come on. No, you can get that, which stops pushing it. That's your last final piece. But about the only place I think you can get it through is that bit there. And you can barely get it through there. So... No, it won't allow me to do that anyway. Because as soon as you lift it up that high, it loses all connection to the object. Does it? Oh, you're hard. Don't know what that means. This is impossible. Where did it go? It got stuck. Oh, it's too far away for me to get to. Yeah, that was not a good experiment. That's too far away. Let's do it again. So, I get bitten by a velociraptor. Might as well be this guy. I could always stop here. Getting a little wary of it, I must admit, since it stops being fun. Hang on though. If I can get on the other side this way. Maybe there's something that you can do from the other side. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe this is what you meant to do. Oh, I thought I had to get it through there, but I managed to get it through there before. Alright, I'm very confused. Because I remember pulling it through and doing something on the other side. But now I've come through this way, it looks like this is the way I'm meant to come through all the time. I guess I did it wrong the last time. And yet still managed to make it through? Okay, this doesn't make sense, but anyway. Where is it? Let's do the thing with the thing. Go. Scanny.
That's all the batteries in place. Now we can transmit energy to this projector and get it online. Ah, the wicks. Let me turn it on so you can move that debris.
Okay, so now we do the thing. There's that one. It's too high. Oh. Well, it has to be answers to be in this bit somewhere, surely. Had it for a second there. No. Well, something turned on. But it's not green. Isn't it meant to be green? Oh, this one's hard. Well, this must be lots of fun to watch. That literally makes no sense. Okay, well, it's happy, so... Clicky, clicky, random, clicky, clicky things. Get every ball now. Let's try and think about this. But that way makes no sense because they're both pointing in the opposite direction. So nothing about that bit makes any sense at all. So that's goes to there, goes to there, goes to there, goes to there, there. 50. Right, that goes to there, goes to nowhere. It does nothing. So there goes to there, goes to... No, that does nothing. But 50 still affecting nothing here. I understand. Oh, thank God for that.
That button would kill you, Robin.
The journey will begin shortly. Please take your seats.
How do I continue? Because the next bit's really exciting.
Power output optimal. Excellent.
Right, what this means is we can move this
I know the way.
like
The
that.
journey will begin shortly.
Come on, we can upload the
Please take
corrupted
your seats.
data here somewhere. We'll find out what happened to your family.
Well, that's where we are. We went round in a full circle. Okay. I'm walking at a funny angle again. Better.
That'll take a while to process.
Oh, hi Leica. Going for a journey.
The journey must be beginning. Have you seen this before?
Well, yes, once.
Please welcome your VIP guest for tonight, Robin Anderson.
Hi.
Light.
Ooh, this is so pretty.
Light from the void. The voyage of humanity has been but we move forward ever faster.
Get out
Ever
of
further.
there.
We reach into the darkness and bring light. We send out our brightest and most brilliant to new stars, new planets. To Tyson 3 aboard the starship Esmeralda. 3,000 souls growing with each generation.
Whoa.
Children born among the stars to be as gods. Where there is darkness, they will bring light. Where there is chaos, they will bring order. And where it is barren, they will bring life. Humanity's greatest journey yet will end here, at Tyson 3, 1 century from now. But this is just the beginning. Our children will come together, work together, be together, and build a new world. Where
Together.
one journey ends, humanity's next journey begins. A story that will be as incredible as any yet told on Earth. We will build a new world out there. We will bring life to every corner of the universe. And we will be magnificent.
If only we could have built this.
Believe me, Higgs, I'm going to build that city. I've got a lot of time on my hands anyway.
Don't worry, Robin. I have a plan.
Should involve running. I think it should involve running.
That wasn't my plan, exactly.
Well, this thing looks familiar. Shouldn't there be a banner falling?
Only thing that will scare a tyrannosaur. Meteor? Wait! Another tyrannosaur! Scan Leica now!
Call the Leica.
Of course. I'll run the scan through the projector. It'll buy us some time. Good work. Now let's go. I think I found a way out.
Yeah. Where?
Over here. Quick, Robin. Ah, it's shut. Come on, let me help you. That projection won't distract it forever. If only we had a meteor. The projector. If I disable the levitation, that could work.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to watch this one. Oh, no, 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 I don't.
No.
Okay, I shouldn't have done that. They were having tyrannosaur wars. Stay still, Leica. This is the thing I need to do. Oh, sorry, this bit's too cool to run away from.
Good work. Now let's go.
Best part
I
of the
think I
game.
found a way out.
Oh,
Over
come on
here.
then.
Quick, Robin.
Well, I want to watch the Tyrannosaurs fight.
Ah, it's shut. Come on, let me help you.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Projection won't distract it forever. If only we had a meteor. The projector. If I disable the levitation, that could work.
Get out of the way, Leica. 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 Well done, Leica.
Let me do a quick scan and make sure he's dead. He
Oh,
might
I think
just
he's
be
dead.
pretending.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to happen.
Okay. Phew. That's a relief. He is most definitely deceased. Quite incredible what can be achieved when we put aside our little differences.
Yeah. Thanks, Higgs.
You know, they killed Leica's entire family. And now it looks like they are coming for her. Leica must pose a serious threat. If she's some kind of alpha predator, that could make her very useful if tamed, and very dangerous if not. So, you'd better make sure you train her properly then, if she's going to be a member of our little family.
What about the projector?
Oh yes, the projector. Let's get this started.
Stand down, Ripley.
Oh God, no.
Some of
Stand
the crew
down.
tried to force launch an Escaler shuttle. The explosion knocked the Esmeralda out of stable orbit.
Ready the escape pods.
The pods were disabled, sealed shut. Someone locked them down.
Why would anyone disable the escape pods? Is anyone even in them? Launch the pods manually. Do it now.
She was forced to launch every pod.
Maybe only one will survive, but that is better than nothing. Launch.
The crew didn't make it. They're empty. All empty. Oh, wait. There are people on that one. And more. More people escaped. I don't believe it. Look
I
at them.
don't believe
Falling
it.
like rain. We didn't see all the pods. It's impossible to know how many launched, but some did make it off the Esmeralda. Maybe even your parents. Of course, we don't know if they survived on the planet. I just hope they had a Higgs unit like me with them. Yes, and a pet dinosaur. Everyone needs a pet dinosaur. Let's go home, everyone.
God, I thought he was going to start singing Everybody Needs a Pet Dinosaur. And that's your lot, I'm afraid. Well, it's lots of fun is that game, it must be said. There isn't that much replay value, except, you know, to see the cool bits again. Ooh. But, you know, it's great fun to play, so I enjoyed going through that again. I really enjoyed playing it the first time. I didn't want it to end. I was really disappointed the first time around that it ended there, because I was having a lot of fun at that point. But, yeah. This is one of the main issues I seem to think, that an awful lot of games I've played so far, or what I've had anyway, on VR, seem to be too short. One of the issues is they have to be much more detailed. Because something that stands up perfectly well in 2 dimensions, you can see straight away in 3 dimensions that it's not quite right. You can get away with just flat things that face you like JPEG standing in the middle of nothing. When it's 2 dimensions, when it's 3 dimensions, it has to look right. Otherwise, you keep being taken out of the environment. And you just feel, well, this isn't real. It just takes you straight out of it. But when they get it right, and yeah, I'd say this one got it right. It's really nice. It is. It gives this lovely sense of just being in a completely different place. Which is really quite pleasing, and at times really scary. There's certain games I certainly won't be playing. Anything too scary. Because why would you? The only reason I can see you doing that is the same reason why you get videos of people that eat volcanic chicken noodles, is so everybody can laugh at them as they crap themselves. You know what, I'd rather not. I mean, until they get an audience that's going to pay me a lot of money, which I don't think is going to happen, I think I'd rather not. So, when I do play a game, it'll be something like Moss, which I do want. And now I know how to do it. Why not? I'm curious, I haven't tried this yet, whether you can just play standard games but with the headset on so that it still works the same way and you can hear me. Be a bit of a weird way of doing things, but nonetheless, I might give that a go. I have the game PT, which apparently is something you can't get anymore, and it's just a playable demo. It was, I think, meant to be a VR version of Silent Hill, which would be awesome, but which never got taken up into full development. I think it ended up becoming the Resident Evil VR. I may be wrong about that last part, but maybe they didn't bother because the other one was in production. But it never happened. But then this demo became rather prized, because if you didn't have it, you couldn't get it anymore, because they never went to full development and it disappeared. I've only recently found this out. Weirdly, people are doing weird stuff like they're selling the PS4 with the game on it, which which seems very strange to me. For like way more than the whole setup should be worth, just because it's got P&T on it, because there's no other way of getting hold of it. And as far as I know, it's just a single piece of L-shaped corridor you go over and over again. I read up on it. I have it. I played it once. I didn't really understand what was going on, and I put it down again. So yeah, I may give that a go. And doing it with a VR helmet on would be quite interesting, as it's a scary thing. And it does all sorts of odd things with the sound, I remember. You get a lot of breathing in your ear. It doesn't seem to make much sense in actual fact, because there isn't anything breathing in your ear, but I guess the point is to make you keep turning around thinking there's going to be. But apparently there's lots of bits in the game where you just have to know what you're doing. You can wander around forever and get nowhere until you look online and somebody goes, stand in spot A and look at spot B and then press button D or whatever the heck, you know, and yes, it doesn't sound terribly intuitive, so I'm not sure how easy it would be playing in VR helmet on, because you wouldn't be able to check up online. Unless you do it live, people yelling things at me, I suppose. Right, this is going on for bloody ever. So I'm rather inclined to skip it now. I don't know, I'll wait a bit longer, because I was wondering whether or not there might be something at the end. But that's just going on and on. Wow, there's so many people involved with these things nowadays. I can't even do anything here, can I? Nope, I don't think I can. I still haven't shown you what happens when you scan things, but I've got another game saved where I scanned as many things as I could. I didn't get everything, but yeah, it's kind of fun. You can step around, you can have a look at these virtual creatures, step around looking at them from all different angles. It's quite fun. I've been demonstrating the VR to friends by calling that section up, and I've just been looking around a few of the things like the velociraptors and the butterflies. Different sections have different creatures, and just having a look, and there's some of them really nicely posed, some of them move, which is a bit of a surprise. Not all of them, which is a bit odd. It's just a sort of like little demo mode, really. Look at the creatures in the game. I wish all games had a bit of a, I don't know, a mode where you can just walk around and just look at the scenery, like that part of the velociraptors, for example, or the bit with the T-Rex. I kind of want you to stand and look at that. We would like to thank our friends. So our friends, families, you honoured us, missed it. Mrs. Babies and Children. Oh. So, families of the people that made this, I assume. There's an awful lot of names I can't pronounce there. Sony Interactive Entertainment Worldwide Studios Europe. It's really hard to read something when it's this big. Are you just going back to the beginning again? Is that why this is going on forever? I think it might be. Yeah, okay, I'm getting bored now. I'll press a button and see what occurs. Abbreviator? Does that mean I stopped it before it ended? Oh, that looks like it's going down now, but I don't think it is. I think it's just because I sat and stared at a lot of things going up for a while. And I'm back here again. Well, this place seems familiar. So I'm assuming it's the same thing again, because this is what happened last time. And, you know, a few things are in a few different places, but that's your replay value, I'm afraid to say. I don't press any buttons, I'm just about... I keep wondering if I can get hold of these, but you can't. I never will manage to finish that bloody... that section where you line them up on your treehouse. See, third time around it gets less and less awesome. Still bits that I haven't done. Might come back again, give it another go. Because there's still trophies to get. For the moment, I think I might go on to a different game. I have got some others saved. it was a sale and I bought a stack of them. I spent about 30 quid and I got about 10. Still haven't managed to do that bit, for example. Haven't managed to get it through the slaloms. I'd have to get the... yeah, I'd have to get the power going and get her out and stuff to even try that. Not today. Hang on. Okay, how come you're not stuck behind your rock? Right. How come you're out already? Do I not have to fix the thing? Did the game not reset? Let's go have a look. No, that's fully working. Oh, so the game hasn't reset. Now that's interesting. So what do I do now? Just wander around? What about just the two then? Huh? I put two in and I got one back. Wish I knew what the hell you did with that. I'll maybe look that up. Someone's probably worked it out. You like her? Hello, I'm a little confused. So is there some... because the last time... I swear to God, the last time I did this, it just restarted again. Or maybe you can choose to... Yep, that bit's open. So I could go back anywhere I liked then, I guess. But I'm not sure why I'd want to. So look over here and see if there's any new toys for Leica or something like that. I mean, is all the game done? There's our toys. Ooh.
Here, girl.
Now where's she gone?
Get here.
Keep going.
You can't make it.
Well, I can't turn around that far.
You gave up.
What are you meant to do with that? Oh my God. That went far. Well, that's there again, but it's already been scanned. No reason whatsoever. I'm going to run over here and I'm going to throw it at the Bernie thing. Hang on, what's it got written on it? Just there. You were showing something else then. What's that? I guess you're broken. Do you cook? No. Still feel like you should be able to do something with that. We never seem to be able to. Yeah. feed it to the munchie machine? Where's the munchie machine? Let's try and get the damn thing now. We didn't close. We also didn't do anything. Yeah, just ignores it. What are you? There's more in there. Nah, I didn't think it would. See, there's some there. You can't pick that up. You can't scan that either. And there's another one. No, it just disappeared there, didn't it? It's not on the floor, is it? Don't think so. Nah, it just went away. So you can't do anything. You can't take anything out of here, and you can't put anything in here. So why does it ever allow you to go back in again? Well, Leica, this seems like a moment to end it here, I think. Can't think of much else to do. I'll come back on again at some point and I'll show you the infotarium, that's the word for it, which is most interesting when you have all this bit. Oh, in this section, this playthrough, I didn't... oh! I should have scanned the tyrannosaur. I never thought of that. Anyway. Yeah, as you can see, anything that you scan turns up, and anything you haven't scanned is locked. And other games have scanned more, so there's more things you can look at. But when you do look at them, I'll show you a thing. There you go. You get funny little portrayals like that, which is quite amusing. And you can step forward and look around these things you see. Get in close and see all the details you normally can't appreciate in the game. And it's rather nice to read about them. There's plenty to look at. So I'll do a separate bit on that another day. Anyway, I think I'll say bye for now. Bye bye folks, if anybody's watching. And I'll check in again another time and do a bit more. Bye for now.